Hey, yeah, what's poppin', gang? Hey, bro, did Drake just lose his closest ally? Like, listen, bro, and this is something I've been talking about. I see a lot of flip-flopping going on. I'm not sure what the motive is. I'm not sure what the angle is, but there is an angle. Like, there definitely is an angle, and I'm framing it as Drake potentially losing an ally because based off of what Adin Ross just said and his previous and past behavior and allegiance to Drake, I don't know if I can see Drake looking past this because he doesn't have very many friends or very many allies left. And Adin is basically the last of the Mohicans, bro. So before we get into this, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you. Hype the videos up, share them, do all that good stuff. I appreciate the love. We chasing down 50K, man. I can't wait to get there. And I can't do it without each and every one of you. So Adin Ross, what did he just say, man? Adin Ross calls Kendrick Lamar's music horrible. Says Drake saved his career with the feud. And y'all know I'm not capping. Oh, God. Y'all know I'm not capping. Ross went on a rant against Lamar during his latest live stream. During his most recent live stream, Adin Ross criticized Kendrick Lamar's music as ass and said Drake not only has way better music, but shows more support for his fellow rappers. So here's the thing when you have a purely transactional relationship. When you have purely transactional relationships, you tend to believe that it's support. You show up for me, you do something for me, I do something for you. You do something for me, I do something for you. Or I'm paying you to do this, whatever. Now, Drake's support for rappers, I think, is one of those things that you can't really talk about without talking about how much he's stolen from rappers. Now, he's gained something in the process when he talk about the Futures, the 21 Savages, the Young Thugs, basically the South, right? Atlanta, the South. He's gained a lot from that. He's given them verses and done things with them, but he's gained a lot from that. Now, on the other side, we know he's stolen from rappers that we probably can't name. Some rappers we can't name, some we can, some we've heard of, some we've seen, but none to the height of the rappers that I just previously mentioned. So when you have these purely transactional relationships, for people like Adin, they think that's support. Support is showing up when nobody sees it. Support is helping out when nobody knows. It's what you do when nobody's watching. How many times have we heard Kendrick doing stuff behind closed doors, nobody's watching, and they just get done? But because it's not a public spectacle, there's no support? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, bro. On Sunday, the streamer revisited the 2024 beef between the boy and K.Dot, saying that Drake single-handedly revived Lamar's career due to their vitriolic feud. So the thing is, bro, when Like That dropped, if we just talking about Like That, we've been going back and diving deep into, the poetic justice theory. Shout out to the homie Anthony and Brunoni. We've been going back and listening to Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. Sounded like there was some beef there. We've been talking about Control. Shout out to Jeremy Hecht. A lot of people have been going back and looking at that. And Kendrick's career has definitely kept doing this since way before this damn beef, okay? But if we talk about Like That in particular, when Like That dropped, nigga, a bomb went off. There was no back and forth at that point yet. They were still numero uno, you know what I'm saying? They were still on first person shooter. He dropped Like That and said, nah, it's just Big Me. So whose career got revived? Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that. Listen to this. 2021 plus, Drake's killing him, said Ross. And seen in the clip here, if it's 2010 plus, Drake's killing him. Kendrick's catalog is horrible, and y'all know I'm not capping. It's fucking ass. Nobody listen to Mr. Morale. Down bad, you suffering. Also, you need this. Mr. Morale, bro. When Mr. Morale came out, I was in California. And it came out and I hit my mom up. When Father Time came on, I hit my mom. We listening to this album like, bro, this is some of the most amazing music I've ever heard. But because it was an introspective, deep dive, deeply personal, it was so many things, bro. It didn't have the club bangers that they might be looking for, the drug talk that they might be looking for, but it got people through things, bro. It got people through things, and they were going through things and therapy, and talking about that from Kendrick's perspective was highly uplifting. So just because you didn't listen to it, don't mean people didn't listen to it and regard that as one of his better projects. And I do know that Mr. Morale comes off sometimes as one of the least liked projects, but I personally like it. Personally, let me know which one is your favorite album in the comments. GNX, Drake saved his miraculous career because he effing, wow, the beef. Who gives a shit? What is he saying? Ross also criticized Lamar for his lack of features while hyping up Drizzy's forthcoming album, Iceman, which Iceman had been removed from everything on his Instagram. So I guess maybe he's using Adin again to try to hype up Iceman because it's been dead. There's been no more episodes. Kendrick is ass. He does nothing for any other rappers. Ross continued. Doesn't do verses. He does nothing. He does nothing for rap. Drake, you need a verse. Here you go, guys. Where is he getting that verse from? Who did he steal that verse from to give it to? And Kendrick has definitely done features and done verses, but he's doing it with real hip hop artists. I mean, if you even think about it, bro, he got songs with what? With Travis? Come on, bro. The praise should come as no surprise considering how often Ross shows love to Drake and has the 6 God on his live stream. I F with him, bro. Ross said during a separate stream earlier in November. He then showed off a $330,000 Maybach Drake had allegedly gifted him. Would you bite the hand that's feeding you? Would you? If you're receiving perks, would you bite the hand that feeds you? There's no loyalty left in the world for people like him in the entertainment industry, and I love him and I'm loyal to him. Okay? Ross and Drake are currently embroiled in a class action lawsuit, which accuses the streamer and rapper of promoting online casino stake, which we've also dropped videos on that. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go check out that video as well. So let's go ahead and tap into this. Right? So I think we actually talked about this already. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see the rant though, because this is basically the same thing. Adin Ross says Kendrick Lamar's music is ass, hypes up Drake's Iceman. Yes, we talked about that. Kendrick is ass. He does nothing for other rappers. That's why rap. Okay, that's why rap is dead. Shout out to Sharon Fountain. That's why rap is dead, because Drake on Iceman. I know for a fact Drake's not giving no bum ass, no backbone rappers verses, and that's it. So you're bouncing on it. It's called loyalty. The guy has been switched up on, effed over by people that he loved and cared about, and that's actually my brother. See, look, who just said that? That's your brother. You just met him. That's your brother. You just met him a week ago, basically. That brother term gets thrown around so quickly because, like I said, this is one of those purely transactional relationships. He's being effed over. Why is he being effed over? What happened? Do you know the history, or do you know his version of the history? Right? So I get the allegiance when you stand in 10 toes because you came up with this person and you know their character. I don't see that here. Do you? So Adin goes off on Kendrick Lamar and claims Drake saved his career. This is the clip.
Listen to this. 2021 plus, Drake's killing him. If it's 2010 plus, Drake's killing him. Kendrick's catalog is horrible. And y'all know I'm not capping.
Kendrick's, who's listening to Adin Ross? And Adin is a millionaire, way more money than me, way more established in his career than me. But who is listening to Adin Ross to tell us about a catalog of any rapper? Who's listening to Adin Ross? His catalog is ass. Okay, cool. There's a lot of people out here with ass catalogs. Kendrick is not one of them. Period.
It's fucking ass. Nobody listened to Mr. Morale. GNX, Drake saved his miraculous career because he fucking, wow, the beef.
Rage bait. Rage
Whack.
bait.
Who
Rage
gives a
bait.
shit? Kendrick is ass. He does nothing for any other rappers. Doesn't do verses. He
Rage
does
bait.
nothing. He does nothing for rap. Drake, you need a verse? Here you go, guys. Here you go.
Where do you get it from?
That's why rap is dead. Because Drake is on Iceman. I know for a fact. Drake's not giving no bum ass, no backbone rappers verses. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. So you're bouncing on it. It's called loyalty. The guy's been switched up on, fucked over by people that he's loved and cared about. And that's my actual brother. And I love Drake. And I'll always stand by that.
Your opinion is your opinion, fam. You think his catalog is ass, that's totally fine. But you have quite a few people that disagree with you, and I'd love to hear those people that disagree with you in the comments. Please disagree in the comments, okay? But then, when did this come out? Okay, 5:43 a.m. Adin Ross has changed his mind and thinks Kendrick has all types of classics. Why the switch up? I'm trying to see if this is old or not. And that's the same thing that happened, bro. I dropped that video. I dropped that video first about Drake and Turks and Caicos. To me, it looked like it was a newer video. I couldn't tell. There's no context. I had my comments flooded with, this is so old. Y'all just pushing narratives. This is so old. And then it came out again like, nah, I think that's actually new. So I had to make several edits to my comment saying this might be old. And I totally understand if it's old. But again, then I heard again today that it might have been new. When is this from? Okay. But either way, no matter if it's new or if it's old, this would let you know that he's been bought. If it's old, he's been bought. If it's new,
not trying and not giving a fuck, bro. Like, you guys think Kendrick Lamar gives a fuck? Motherfucker dropped Good Kid, Mad City, Damn, all sorts of classics, bro. Doesn't give a fuck, bro. Not trying and not giving a fuck, bro. Like, you guys think Kendrick Lamar gives a fuck? Motherfucker dropped Good Kid, Mad City, Damn, all sorts of classics, bro. Doesn't give a fuck, bro.
his catalog is ass. Then goes on to name Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn. Then did he get butthurt with Mr. Morale and then became friends with Drake and then now GNX's ass?
Not trying and not giving a fuck, bro. Like, you guys think Kendrick Lamar gives a fuck? Motherfucker dropped Good Kid, Mad City.
And isn't this the Hillbillies video? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the Hillbillies video? That was kind of like another low-key Drake. What?
Damn. All sorts of classics, bro.
Classics. Okay? So I leave it up to you at this point. What do you think about this? Do you think Adin has been bought and is now just promoting Drake as heavy as he can? Or do you think he's always felt like he's like Kendrick, but just now can't say it because he's become friends with Drake? Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.